Your dog isn't greeting you when you walk through that door. He's reading you. Right now, in the time it takes you to set down your keys, your dog already knows where you've been, who you touched, what you ate, whether you're stressed, and whether something is wrong with your body that even you don't know about yet. That nose isn't just sniffing. It's processing a story. And what he does with that information is far more sophisticated than almost any dog owner realizes. Stay with me, because by the end of this, the way you look at your dog when you come home is never going to be the same. Here's the question that researchers kept running into. Why does the sniffing change depending on the day? Same dog, same owner, same door, but some days he buries his face in your legs for 10 full seconds. Other days, one quick sniff and he's already walking away. What's he finding or not finding? That makes the difference. We're going to answer that. But first, let's understand what's actually happening inside that nose. A human nose has roughly 6 million scent receptors. Sounds like a lot until you find out that a dog has up to 300 million. That's not just a bigger number. That's a fundamentally different relationship with reality. The part of a dog's brain dedicated to analyzing smell is, proportionally, about 40 times larger than ours, which means your dog isn't experiencing a faint version of what you experience. He's experiencing an entirely different world, one built almost entirely out of scent. Think about what you notice when you walk into a room. You see it, you hear it, maybe you feel the temperature. Your dog walks into the same room and he smells the last 3 people who were there, what they were feeling, what they had for lunch, and whether the person who sat in that chair was sick. He doesn't see the world and then smell it. He smells it first. Sight is secondary. Sound is secondary. The nose is the main event. And that nose doesn't just detect one smell at a time. It separates them, layers them. It can smell a cheeseburger and isolate the beef from the cheese, from the bread, from the ketchup, from the hand of the person who made it. So when your dog sniffs you at the door, he isn't just smelling you. He's reading a layered chemical autobiography of everything your body has been through since you last saw him. So what exactly is he finding? Your skin sheds about 30 to 40,000 dead cells every hour. Each one of those cells carries chemical information. And when you're out in the world, touching things, sitting near people, walking through spaces, you pick up layers of foreign scent that land right on top of your own. Your dog reads all of it. He knows you stopped somewhere unfamiliar, not because he saw it, because the scent on your shoes doesn't match your regular route. He knows you touched another dog, even if you washed your hands, because dogs leave scent compounds that are chemically distinct, and they don't rinse off completely. He knows you were stressed at work, because stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline get excreted through your sweat. And your sweat is something your dog has been cataloging since the day you brought him home. He knows your emotional state before you say a word, before you sit down, before you even take off your jacket. This is why dogs are so good at knowing when something's wrong. They're not reading your face. They're reading your chemistry. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Your dog doesn't just detect your stress. Studies show that a dog's own cortisol levels rise in response to detecting stress hormones in their owner. He doesn't just know you had a hard day. He feels it with you, chemically. That sniff at the door is empathy in the most biological sense of the word. Now remember the question from earlier, why does the sniffing change day to day? Here's what's actually happening. On an ordinary day, your scent profile is familiar. Your dog takes a quick sample, confirms you match his mental model of you, and moves on. He's not being cold. He's being efficient. You passed the check. But on a day when something is different, you're sick, you're upset, you were near a stranger, you're carrying a new smell, the sniff goes longer. More thorough. He's running an update. The longer the sniff, the more your dog is telling you. Something in your story today is new. Pay attention to that. Because your dog is often detecting changes in your body before you're consciously aware of them yourself. Which brings us to something that a lot of people have experienced but couldn't quite explain. Your dog starts acting differently around you. More clingy, more attentive, sniffing you repeatedly, especially in one specific spot. Not anxious, focused. In some cases, owners have gone to the doctor. Not because they felt sick, but because their dog wouldn't leave them alone, and discovered something real. A lump, a blood sugar issue, a hormonal change. An early-stage cancer. This isn't folklore. There is serious scientific research behind it. Dogs have been trained in clinical settings to detect lung cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, and bladder cancer through scent alone. Some studies show accuracy rates above 90%. Think about what that means. Your dog, untrained, is walking around with a nose that is biologically capable of smelling disease. And the scent he checks most often, the scent he has memorized more thoroughly than any other in his world, is yours. He doesn't know what cancer is. He doesn't understand what a doctor is. But he knows when your smell has changed in a way that doesn't match his model of healthy you. And he tells you, the only way he knows how. He sniffs you. He follows you. He stays close. People sometimes dismiss this as separation anxiety or clinginess. But there's a difference between a dog who's anxious and a dog who is focused. Anxious dogs are distracted, restless, seeking reassurance. A dog who has detected something is calm, deliberate, and oddly persistent about one specific area of your body. If your dog has been doing that, pay attention. If this has made you think differently about your dog, or if you've had a moment where your dog seemed to know something you didn't, drop it in the comments. I read every one of them. And if you want to understand your dog at this level, the biology, the behavior, the real reasons behind what they do, subscribe. This is exactly what this channel is about. But the homecoming sniff isn't only about health. There's a social dimension to it that's just as important. Dogs are pack animals. And in a pack, scent is identity. It's belonging. It's the biological equivalent of knowing someone's name. When your dog smells you at the door, part of what he's doing is confirming. You are still you. You still carry the scent signature that matches his mental model of his person. You haven't changed in a way that would make you a stranger. This is a much older instinct than the domestic relationship between dogs and humans. In the wild, a returning pack member who smelled wrong, who had been around rival animals, or who carried the scent of illness, needed to be evaluated before reintegration. The sniff was a safety check as much as a greeting. Your dog does the same thing. He doesn't need to do it anymore the way his ancestors did. But the instinct is still there. The biology is still active. What's changed is what it means emotionally. For a dog who is bonded to you, and bonded dogs are chemically wired to your scent specifically, that moment of confirmation at the door is deeply reassuring. You're back. You match. Everything is right. That's why some dogs get more excited the longer you've been gone. It's not just that they missed you. It's that the longer you're gone, the more your ambient scent in the house fades. When you return, the contrast is sharp. The reunion is intense because their nose tells them just how long you were absent. Your smell is their anchor. When you're home, it's everywhere. On the furniture, in your bedroom, layered into the fabric of the house. When you leave, it starts to fade. When you come back, it floods back. That homecoming sniff is your dog saying, "There you are. I've been waiting." So what do you actually do with all of this? The first thing is, let him sniff. A lot of people pull away, or rush past, or immediately redirect their dog into a sit or a calm behavior. There's nothing wrong with teaching calm greetings. But if you cut off the sniff entirely, every time without exception, you're blocking a biological process that matters to your dog. Let him finish. Give him 5 seconds. 10 if he needs it. You are giving him information his nervous system is actually built to receive. The second thing is, start paying attention to what the sniff tells you. Is it quick today? He's confirmed you and moved on. You're familiar, he's satisfied. Is it long and focused? Something in your day left a mark. Maybe you're more stressed than you realized. Maybe your body is doing something different. Take it seriously. Is he circling back to one spot specifically? Don't dismiss it. Make a note. If it keeps happening, get it looked at. And the third thing, maybe the most important, is this. Understand that your dog's interest in you is not random affection. It is chemically specific. You are the most important scent in his world. Not just the most familiar, the most important. The one that signals home, safety, calm, and belonging. Every time he buries his nose in you, he is telling you something real. You are his anchor. You are what he orients around. That's not instinct dressed up in emotion. That's biology that became love. We spend a lot of time wondering what our dogs think of us. Whether they actually love us, or whether it's just conditioning. Whether the excitement is real or just hunger and habit. Here's what science tells us. Your dog has spent years building a chemical map of you. A biological portrait more detailed than anything a camera could capture. He knows your baseline the way no human ever will. He knows when you're off. He knows when you're scared. He knows when you're sick before your body sends you a symptom. And the first thing he does when you walk back through the door every single time is confirm you're still there. That you're still you. That's not instinct. That's devotion built into the body. The next time your dog lifts his nose to you at the door, let him. He's not just saying hello. He's saying, I know you. I've always known you. And you're home. If you want to keep understanding your dog at this level, the real science behind what they do and why, subscribe and hit the bell. New video every week. And if you found this useful, share it with someone who loves their dog. They'll look at that homecoming sniff completely differently from now on.